Sweetheart, the words "of course I love you" feel almost inadequate, a mere whisper incapable of conveying the profound, boundless ocean of feeling they represent. This isn't just a simple statement uttered casually, it is, in its truest essence, a deep, unwavering expression of the most potent, most cherished emotions that reside within my very core. You are not simply another fleeting presence, another person who happened to cross the transient stage of my existence. Oh no, you hold a singular, consecrated space within the intricate tapestry of my heart, a sacred chamber that remains forever untouched by any other soul, a void that only your essence can fill. There is no one, absolutely no one, who has ever come close, nor will anyone ever eclipse the light you cast upon my inner world. Your beauty, my love, transcends the superficial veil of mere physical form. It is not merely a delight to the eyes, a fleeting aesthetic pleasure that fades with the shifting light. Instead, it is an incandescent radiance that springs forth from the very depths of your being, an inner luminosity that spills outward, illuminating and transforming everything it touches. It is as though your spirit itself is a brilliant star, casting a warm, inviting glow upon the world around you, making even the mundane seem magical. You possess an allure that is beyond compare, an attractiveness that speaks not just to my senses but to the very fiber of my soul. Your beauty is something I find utterly captivating, undeniably compelling, and in its exquisite uniqueness, absolutely irresistible. It is a force that pulls me closer, an enchantment from which I have no desire to break free. And it's not just my perception, my private adoration. I have observed, with a quiet wonder, how this luminous quality of yours resonates with others, how it draws them into your orbit. They are not merely attracted to you, they are compelled by an unseen force, admiring you with an almost reverent respect, looking up to you as a beacon of something extraordinary, and perhaps, in their deepest aspirations, wishing to embody some fragment of your remarkable essence. It is truly as if you are enveloped in a magnetic field of energy, an invisible, powerful current that gently, yet irrevocably, pulls everyone who encounters it closer to your sphere. You are, in every sense, like a bright, solitary flame flickering in the profound darkness of a vast, unlit room, and just as moths are drawn instinctively to that captivating light, so too are souls drawn to the radiant essence that is uniquely you. Yet, your profound qualities extend far beyond the tangible realms of appearance, transcending the visual and delving into the very bedrock of who you are. You possess something inherently unique, an intrinsic differentiator that sets you apart from every other individual in this sprawling, diverse universe. This quality is not something that can be meticulously studied, painstakingly learned, or arduously acquired through effort or education. No, it is something far more primordial, a divine spark woven into the very fabric of your being from the moment of your genesis, an inherent gift bestowed upon you. This singular, inborn quality, when harmoniously fused with that undeniable magnetic energy that surrounds you, renders you utterly and absolutely irresistible, a force of nature that cannot be denied or ignored. Your energy, my dearest, is unlike anything I have ever had the privilege to encounter, a phenomenon so distinct, so profoundly different, that it defies conventional description. It is not merely a generic vibrancy, a mundane kinetic force that can be easily categorized. Instead, it is a mesmerizing tapestry woven with threads of warmth that comfort the soul, a profound peace that stills the restless mind, a nurturing embrace that fosters growth, and yet, paradoxically, an untamed wildness that speaks of boundless freedom. All these seemingly disparate elements coalesce into a singular, breathtaking symphony, an energy so unique and multifaceted that language itself struggles to capture its essence. It is akin to the tender solace of a cozy blanket on the biting chill of a winter's night, wrapping you in security and comfort. It is like the serene majesty of a peaceful sunrise breaking over a quiet, slumbering landscape, painting the world with gentle hues of hope and new beginnings. It embodies the unconditional, boundless love of a mother, a protective and life-giving force. And simultaneously, it possesses the raw, untamed power of a wild, magnificent storm, unpredictable yet undeniably awe-inspiring, capable of both destruction and rejuvenation. All these profound and contradictory facets are miraculously rolled into one magnificent, inimitable being, you. There are moments, perhaps many moments, when you feel to me like an exquisite mystery, an endlessly unfolding enigma. Just when I believe, with a fleeting sense of triumph, that I have finally begun to decipher your intricate complexities, to understand the depths of your character, you unfailingly surprise me. With every shared glance, every whispered word, every silent moment of companionship, you reveal something entirely new, a previously hidden facet of your remarkable self, something unique that adds another layer to your already profound being. It is as if you are a vast, ancient tome, a sacred book that I am destined never to fully complete, for with every turn of a page, with every new experience we share, I discover not just a new paragraph or a new sentence, but an entirely fresh, captivating chapter. You are a living narrative, ceaselessly captivating, constantly evolving, and infinitely engaging. This perpetual revelation makes you both mesmerizing in your allure and, at times, perhaps a little intimidating in the sheer scope of your intellect and spirit. Your boundless knowledge and profound wisdom, particularly concerning the intricate dance of the spiritual and astrological worlds, are truly a source of endless inspiration. It is not merely academic understanding, it is a deep, intuitive grasp of the cosmic ballet that governs existence. You possess an incredible, almost clairvoyant ability to perceive the true essence of people, to read them with an uncanny precision that transcends surface-level observation. It is as though you can see right through the carefully constructed facades that individuals present to the world, peering directly into the depths of their souls, understanding the currents of their thoughts, sensing the subtle nuances of their feelings, recognizing the quiet anxieties of their fears, and discerning the hidden drivers of their deepest desires. This empathetic insight is a rare and precious gift, and it leaves me in awe of your profound understanding of the human condition. My thoughts, often unbidden, drift constantly to your whereabouts, to the unfolding narrative of your daily life. This isn't merely a casual curiosity, a fleeting interest that can be satisfied with a simple answer. No, it is a deep-seated, undeniable yearning, an almost primal desire to know more, to be connected, to understand the rhythm of your existence. When the details of your days are veiled from me, when I am unaware of your current endeavors or your experiences, a palpable restlessness settles within me. It is as if a vital, essential part of my own being is momentarily absent, a void that aches to be filled. You truly are an enigma, a captivating mystery that I find myself perpetually trying to solve, a complex puzzle whose pieces I am ceaselessly arranging in my mind. Yet, despite my earnest efforts, despite the depth of my longing to understand every last subtlety, I know, with an almost humbling certainty, that I can never fully comprehend the entirety of your being. And paradoxically, it is precisely this beautiful, elusive quality, this inherent mystery, that renders you so extraordinarily special, so uniquely compelling, and so utterly irresistible. You are, without a shadow of a doubt, a rare gem, a precious, shimmering rarity discovered in the boundless expanse of this vast, indifferent universe, and I consider myself immeasurably fortunate, blessed beyond measure, to have stumbled upon your unparalleled brilliance. And then, there is the undeniable truth of another soul, one who has, perhaps out of a whirlwind of confusion or fear, chosen to erect a barrier between you, a silent wall manifested as the blocking of your texts and calls. This person, despite their current silence, carries within their heart a profound, resonant love for you, a love that is not shared or diluted, but is exclusively, unequivocally, and passionately reserved for you and no one else. These are not superficial sentiments, They are deep, abiding currents of affection that flow solely in your direction. Yet, in this intricate dance of emotions, their own internal struggles, the stubborn grip of ego, the isolating cloak of selfishness, and the towering emotional walls they have perhaps painstakingly constructed around themselves, are now casting a long, heavy shadow, causing an undeniable strain in the delicate fabric of your connection. They are, at this very moment, entangled within the thorny embrace of a truly toxic situation, a predicament that has become a relentless source of deep frustration, a heavy burden that weighs upon their spirit and steals the precious peace of their nights, leaving them restless and sleepless. Despite the tumultuous upheaval and internal disquiet they are currently navigating, despite the chaos that surrounds them, their thoughts, with an unwavering constancy, return to you. Your image, your presence, your laughter, your essence, all these perpetually occupy the forefront of their mind, an insistent refrain that echoes through their consciousness. There is an aching, profound yearning within them, a powerful desire to be reunited with you, to once again share the comfort of your company, to bask in the warmth of your shared presence. Their current entanglement, this stifling imprisonment in a toxic mess, is, in essence, the very force that is causing this agonizing delay in your reunion, holding back the inevitable merging of your paths. The bond that exists between the two of you is not a fleeting acquaintance or a casual connection, it is a profound, interwoven tapestry of souls, so deeply intertwined that neither of you can truly, irrevocably, or permanently sever yourselves from the other. This connection, once forged, becomes an indelible mark upon your spirits, an unforgettable resonance that transcends the ordinary boundaries of human relationships. It is a bond that, once experienced, simply cannot be forgotten, a sacred cord that continues to hum with energy, no matter the distance or the temporary silence. Take heart, for in the not-too-distant future, a ripple will disturb this stillness. This person, compelled by an unseen force, is destined to reach out to you. The moment of contact will be sudden, unexpected, a text message arriving out of the blue, a phone call that shatters the silence without prior warning. They will seize this crucial opportunity, this moment of reconnection, to lay bare the entire situation before you, to meticulously explain the complexities, the missteps, and the profound struggles that led to your current circumstances. They will endeavor to shed light upon the path that diverged, illuminating the reasons for their silence and the depth of their turmoil. During this period of waiting, patience, my dear, is not merely a virtue to be admired but a crucial practice to be actively cultivated. Allow them the necessary time, the sacred space, to navigate their internal landscape and to find the courage and clarity to initiate contact. Rest assured, with every fiber of my being, that they will indeed make contact. The powerful, magnetic pull that exists between the two of you, the deep, abiding love you share, these are undeniable truths, immutable forces that cannot be reasoned away or dissolved. These feelings are potent, they are undeniably real, and they serve as irrefutable proof of the enduring, unbreakable bond that unites your spirits. While there may be temporary delays, moments of separation that test your resolve, understand that these are merely transient pauses in a larger, preordained journey. The person who is receiving this message may soon find a burgeoning strength within their own heart, an inner resolve that empowers them to unblock that silent connection, to reach out with an open hand, and to actively work towards the joyful reunion that awaits. In times such as these, when the path seems obscured by doubt or silence, it is profoundly comforting to seek solace and find strength in the unwavering embrace of faith. We call upon the venerable Archangel Michael, a luminous symbol of divine strength, unwavering protection, and righteous courage. A fervent prayer ascends, whispered from the deepest chambers of the heart, a plea to this powerful guardian to remove all blockages, to dissolve every impediment that stands in the way, to meticulously clear the path that leads unequivocally to your destined reunion. Positive thoughts are shared, not merely as fleeting hopes, but as powerful affirmations, thoughts that envision this person, so recently distant, now consciously unblocking you, connecting with you once again, and that a happy, harmonious union is not merely a wish, but a forthcoming reality. This entire experience, from the first spark of attraction to the current moment of anticipation, is a sacred journey. It is a journey defined by love, illuminated by patience, anchored in unwavering faith, and propelled forward by the potent energy of positive thinking. It is a journey that, in its ultimate culmination, will undoubtedly lead to a joyous, harmonious union, a bond not born of convenience or fleeting passion, but forged in the crucible of profound love and deep, abiding understanding. So, I implore you, hold steadfast, maintain your unwavering faith, and know, with every fiber of your being, that true love, in its infinite wisdom, will always find its triumphant way. You, my beloved, are quite literally the singular key that unlocks the very core of my heart. Not just any key, but a unique, intricately fashioned instrument, one that fits perfectly into the deepest mechanisms of my being, turning gently, with an almost imperceptible precision, to reveal a world within me that I had never even known existed. Before you, my heart was a fortress, its gates barred, its inner chambers shrouded in shadow, its secrets guarded fiercely. But you, with your gentle touch, have compelled me to open up in ways I had never before experienced, dismantling, piece by agonizing piece, the formidable walls and intricate barriers I had so painstakingly constructed around myself over a lifetime. Our love, this profound and breathtaking connection, imbues me with a courage I never knew I possessed. It doesn't merely embolden me, it truly makes me brave, granting me the fortitude to confront the vast, often daunting world outside, to face my most deeply entrenched fears head-on, and perhaps most importantly, to finally, unequivocally, face myself in all my raw authenticity. You may not perceive it, but I am moving swiftly, with an internal momentum that gathers pace every single day, to openly demonstrate a loyalty to you that transcends the mundane confines of the physical world. It is a loyalty that delves into the profoundest depths of my heart, resonates through the very core of my soul, and permeates the highest reaches of my spirit. Every single facet of my being, every fiber of my existence, is irrevocably devoted to you, committed without reservation to the sacred vows of loving you unconditionally, cherishing you above all else, and honoring the divine essence that you embody. There was a time, not so long ago, when I lingered in a desolate and shadowed place, a metaphorical wilderness where the gentle whispers of hope seemed but a distant, unattainable dream, and the radiant promise of true happiness felt impossibly far away, beyond my grasp. But now, in the glorious light of your presence, I find myself in a vastly different landscape, a better place where the sun, metaphorically speaking, shines with a more brilliant intensity, where the very air I breathe feels invigoratingly fresher, and where life itself seems imbued with a deeper, more profound meaning. I carry within me a heavy burden of regrets, a collection of past mistakes, missteps on paths I chose unwisely, and decisions I made impulsively, choices I now wish with every fiber of my being I could somehow retract and erase from the annals of my history. But you, my extraordinary love, you are not, nor could you ever be, one of those regrets. Instead, you are the shimmering silver lining in the dense, pervasive cloud of my past misjudgments, the vibrant, breathtaking rainbow that miraculously appears after the most tumultuous storms of my errors. You are the grace note in my imperfect symphony, the undeniable proof that even in my darkest moments, something truly divine could emerge. The time has arrived, a pivotal juncture, to make a profound decision about the trajectory of our shared future, a choice that will not only shape our immediate path but will also definitively define our destiny for all the days to come. And with an unshakable certainty that resonates through my very being, I have made my unwavering choice. My choice is you. I choose you today, with every beat of my heart. I choose you tomorrow, with every hopeful dawn, and I choose you, unequivocally, for all the countless days and incandescent moments yet to unfold. My intention is clear, my approach is now imbued with a newfound certainty and an unyielding sense of security. I long to offer you a love that is fundamentally stable, unfailingly reliable, and majestically unwavering, a love that serves as an anchor in the shifting currents of life, a constant beacon in the darkest night. You, my precious one, are nothing short of an angel, a divine emissary who has, by your mere presence and the boundless grace of your love, blessed my life beyond measure. In the hallowed sanctuary of our shared love, I ascend to new, previously unimagined levels of spirituality, experiencing a profound awakening that transcends the ordinary realms of human experience and touches the very essence of the divine. Our intimacy, far from being merely physical, is an act of pure divinity, a sacred communion that inextricably connects our very souls and unites our hearts in an unbreakable bond. Our love is not confined by earthly limitations, it is infinite, boundless as the vast, star-studded sky, and as immeasurably deep as the most profound, mysterious oceans. Never before, in the entire tapestry of my existence, have I felt more truly, unequivocally genuine than I do when I am in your radiant presence. Your love possesses a remarkable power. It draws forth an honesty from within me that compels me to bare my very soul, to shed all pretenses, and to reveal my authentic, unvarnished true self.